Hello, everybody. John Jester here, coming to you from New Jersey with another, hopefully, another good prosperity tip for you. I got some good information for you. Today's topic is 18 different ways that rich people think differently from poor people. All right. Now, the reason why I came on first before I start, because I wanted to explain and I wanted to go over that that title, because I know some people can take offense to rich or poor, So I want to explain that when I'm talking rich people and poor people, uh, I don't necessarily, or this is not intended to say all rich people are like this. It's not intended to say all poor people are like this. Okay, and also when we're talking rich and poor, we're talking from a monetary standpoint and or from a mindset standpoint. It doesn't always have to be money. Okay, there's different types of riches in this universe, and it's not all monetary. All right, so there's other riches, and that's a whole nother talk about spiritual and family, and that's a whole nother talk. But today, I'm going to go over 18 ways that rich people think differently from poor people. So listen, try to pay attention, try to receive it well. Okay, whether you agree or disagree, just try and pay attention and try to receive what's going on. Okay, so without further ado, I put a little, put some slides together so that you can see me as well as hear me. Because sometimes when you're listening to something, you may hear everything, but when you listen and you see it, it becomes more powerful to you. Okay, so up first, 18 ways rich people think differently from poor people. We put down there the author unknown, right? Because it can be, a lot of people think this way, and a lot of rich people think this way, and a lot of poor people think this way. Okay, here we go. Number one, rich people believe they create their life. Poor people believe that life happens to them. Interesting, right? Number two, rich people play the money game to win. Poor people play the money game to lose. Very interesting. And how do you know what side you're on is what you're doing with your money. When you receive money, what do you do with it? Are you trying to win with it, or are you just trying to give it away? And if you work for a living, or if you're in a business, your weekly or bi-weekly paycheck tells a story. All right. Number three, rich people are committed to being rich. Poor people want to be rich. Okay. Number four, rich people think big. Poor people think small. I like that one. Think big, people. Number five, rich people focus on opportunity. Poor people focus on obstacles. All right? Focus on opportunity, where you're going, what you're trying to achieve. Poor people focus on obstacles. They focus on what's happening to them now and what happened in the past. And when you focus on those things, you tend to stay in that position. You tend to stay right there. Number six, rich people admire other rich and successful people. Poor people resent successful rich people. I hear that a lot, Oh, I don't want to be rich. Oh, I don't need that much money. I hear those type of things a lot. Number seven, rich people are associated with positive, successful people. Poor people are associated with negative people. There's a term, birds of a feather flock together. You are accumulation of your average of the top 5 people that you hang around the most. All right, so be careful who you spend the most time with, because you're pretty much an average of those people. Number 8, rich people are willing to promote themselves and their values. Poor people don't. Okay, I like that. Number 9, rich people are bigger than their problems. Poor people are smaller than their problems. They always think it's something big, always something bigger, always something going to happen to them. There's always something going on. All right? Rich people are bigger than their problems. They see the problem. How can I fix it? What can I do about it? I can get through this. I can get over this. Number 10, rich people are excellent receivers. Poor people are poor receivers. Now, I know, this came up when I was going over this before. No, poor people receive all the time, They receive money from people. They collect money on the streets from people, receive welfare. Well, that not necessarily meaning just monetary. It also has to do with your mindset, receiving, criticism, receiving the word, receiving great advice, not just receiving money, but receiving the money and then doing something positive with the money, all right, so that you're able to give it back later to someone else. Number 11, rich people choose to get paid based on results. I love this. Poor people choose to get paid based on time. Okay? Results. Get paid on results. As an entrepreneur, getting paid based on time, meaning I work 40 hours a day for X amount of dollars a week, and you choose to get based on time to be there for 30 hours, 40 hours, 20 hours, 50 hours, whatever the time may be. You say, hey, I want to get paid X amount of dollars per hour, and you choose to get paid based on time, and you limit yourself. Number 12, rich people think both. Poor people think either or. How powerful is that? Rich people think both. Got to say that again. Poor people think either or. Okay? Either or. You know what that means? Oh, I can get this or I can get that. I don't have enough money to do both, or I can't obtain both. I can't achieve both. Rich people think, how can I get both? How can I make both of these things happen? Don't have enough money? How can I get enough money? Don't just limit yourself to, I have to get either or. Think, how can I? I love that. Number 13, rich people focus on their net worth. Poor people focus on their paycheck, their working income. They think they're only worth as much as whatever their paycheck is. All right? Awesome. I like that. Number 14. Rich people manage their money well. Poor people mismanage their money well. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a really, really, really big one. That's a whole nother topic. We actually do a training on that one. So I'll let that one go for now. Number 15. Rich people have their money work hard for them. Poor people work hard for their money. Work hard for your money. Interesting. That's a good one. All right. Have your money work hard for you, not work hard for your money all the time. I understand working hard in the beginning, and after a while, you have to learn how to make your money work hard for you as you obtain it. Awesome. Good one. Number 15. Number 16. Rich people act in spite of fear. Poor people let fear stop them. This is a doozy. This one keeps most of the people from doing anything. That fear, false evidence appearing real, that stops a lot of people from doing things, from obtaining things in life, from just starting a new business, from doing a lot of things, from going to school, from buying a new house, from buying a new car. Fear just stops people in their tracks. Fear is a bad dude, man, that fear. Number 16. We're getting there. Number 17. Rich people constantly learn and grow. Poor people think they know it all. That's a good one. And it's funny with that one. People that have money, people that are successful in certain things, you notice that they're still learning, they're still growing, they are still reading, they're still taking courses, um, personal development courses. They're trying to grow themselves. Poor people have answers and excuses for everything. They think they know everything, but yet they're in the poor category, living paycheck to paycheck, or not even doing that. But they have all the answers, and they can justify everything in the world. I love that, know that. I've been there, done that. Number 18. Rich people are excellent givers. Poor people say they will give when they get rich. Oh, I hear that a lot. When I get rich, I'm going to do this. When I get money, I'm going to do this. Oh, I hear that all the time. Rich people are excellent givers. In fact, they give in their journey to become rich. They're constantly giving and giving and giving because they understand the natural law that says you must give and you shall receive. All right, don't give to receive like people do at Christmas time, but give and he shall receive. Just give, give, give. It'll come back to you tenfold. Just keep giving and keep moving on. Give and keep moving on. Give and keep moving on, and it will come back to you. Don't think about it. Don't count on it. Don't look for it. Just keep giving because you want to give. Okay? Poor people say they will give when they get rich, and as a result, the majority of them never make it there. Matter of fact, probably about 80% to 90% of the world, or in America, probably never even reach riches or self management, money-wise. It just never happens. Most of the people wind up on some type of assistance program as they hit 65, and they just never make it. All right, money-wise. Got to learn how to give. Give and he shall receive. All right. Number 18, and that's the last one. I hope you enjoyed that. These are the 18 ways rich people think differently from poor people. This is John Jester signing out, and I just hope you enjoyed this and have a great day. Click the link below to join our mailing list, and you can get some more good training, empowerment trainings, opportunity trainings, and we have a lot of good stuff that we do, and we love helping people out, and we love showing people the different way, another way to go besides what everybody else is doing. All right, as Jim Rome says, run away from the 97%. Okay, what everybody else is doing, the regular world, go the opposite way, do something different. That way you could be among the self-sustained people that are living and don't have a money problem like everyone else does. All right, John Jester signing out. Have a blessed day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.